Time waits for no one. That's the only thing that doesn't stop out here is time. You can pause the game, you can pause this video, but that time, you can't stop. I guess if time did stand still, we can all be stuck in one place and start over and repeat as we choose. But it's just a time for everything. It's going to be a time where you're going to be happy and just joyful and excited. And you're going to feel like you can't miss. Every day you wake up, you're going to be smiling. There's going to be days, everything just going to be going good for you. The family's going well. Your job going fine. Nobody called you and complained. Nobody's crying. And then there's going to be time where it's going to be time to cry. You're going to be sad sometimes. It's going to be those times where you think nobody ain't there for you. It's going to be times where you think you at your lowest and you think you down and out. It's a time for everything out here. It's a time where you going to have to change. Where you say, well, things ain't going my way. I need to do something different. It's a time. It's a time where you're going to have to put yourself first. And you're going to have to be stingy with your money, with your time, with your resources. And it's going to be a time where you're going to have to give people money, where you're going to have to take care of people, where everyone going to need you and you're going to have to be there for them. It's going to be a time for that. It's going to be a time where you're going to make mistakes of giving to people. And it's going to be a time that people going to give to you. These mistakes going to come, and it's all about time. Whenever that time comes, it's going to be lessons through them. You're going to make mistakes. It's going to be a time where you're going to be in a bad relationship. It's going to be a time where you got bad friends, bad influences around you. And you're going to learn from them. It's going to be a time where you got good people around you. It's going to be a time where you got people inspiring you. It's going to be a time where people looking up to you. If that's your children, then you will have to take care of them because it's that time. It's a time where you're going to have to work a job. It's going to be a time you're going to have to advance yourself. It's going to be a time where you're going to have to feed your family. It's all about time. You never know. Time going to run out one day because time, we just can't pause. It's going to be a time for all of that. So whatever time it is, just make sure you're ready for it. If it's a good time in life, just make sure you're happy about it. Try not to get too high on it because the sad times will come. You can't get low on those either. You got to try to be at a medium pace out here. You got to make sure your emotions in check at all times because time will run out eventually. And, you know, when the trumpet blows, it's just over for all of us. So make sure you using your time wise. Make sure you valuing your time. Respect this time you got out here because we out here for a short time. So take advantage of this time. Don't get too high. Don't get too low. Just have a good time. That's all I got. Motivation comes in many forms. Lamborghini Lamar.